Alright. I know what you're thinking, right? You saw the title, you probably saw my subscriber count. But hold on just a second. Can a small YouTuber do this? Or can a small YouTuber maybe even do this? Man, I'm just trying to prove a point. This video right here is just a bit of a recap on basically how I am doing and also where I think I'm going to take my videos. But one of the major things was also a breakthrough that I recently discovered about like what I think I'm doing wrong with my channel. And it's basically where I think my titles are just like one of the main things that are holding me back, and also my editing. Now, I know most of you already know my editing basically comes from 8-Bit Ryan, and I tried to, take elements, plug it into my videos, and then boom, bada bang. But what I've been doing was that I never even noticed that I've been putting in way too much work for it. And what do I mean by that? I basically mean where I've been putting in edits, sound effect, for about every 10 seconds. Yeah, I've been overwhelming you guys, and I didn't even know that. I've been using the same exact sound effects for so long now, and I've only made about, 60 videos, and probably about the last 20 of them are relatively good. My last 3, basically, I was really proud of, with the thumbnails. I mean, the editing, again, it's just that I've been using so many sound effects, the same ones, in fact, is that it just kind of gets boring, or maybe even feel repetitive. And I realized this when I was rewatching 8-Bit Ryan Hello Neighbor, how he got millions of views on each and every one of his videos, and then I realized that it was actually every 25 to 30 seconds he was implementing one sound effect. And if I did the same exact thing, I would save maybe an hour and a half of time. When it comes to my thumbnails as well, if you've seen the last 3 thumbnails that I made for my videos, I think that's basically where I want to keep it, because it's just so simple, but it also looks so good. And I think I finally figured out how to make myself, my reaction in the thumbnails, so good. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm not saying that they're perfect, but for me, basically with the stuff that I have now, because I actually take pictures with my phone, put them into Photoshop, and then try to edit it, I feel like it just makes it look good, because the original photos of them are just absolutely terrible, but I make them really well. And I just use paint or whatever, put some filters on it, and it makes it look pretty neat. I just feel like a lot of things on my channel is just so underrated by this point, except for the things, of course, I listed out as being a big issue. But I feel like I'm just so underrated at this point. It's just you see all the hard work I put in, and then just the amount of views that do go onto my videos just is really disappointing. It's depressing. But I also have to realize that when people eventually go back and watch those, they're gonna be blown away, and then the watch time will increase, the subs will increase, all that stuff. So that was just a bit of a short recap on basically how I am doing. I'm going to post another video when I'm more closer to 1,000 subs, because when that happens, I'm going to do another video explaining where I think some other things are happening with games, and then what I'll do when I hit 1,000, because I've been thinking about doing not an event, but a special video and then a special live stream. So keep that in mind. And also, you guys think Moist Critical or some other people like him, have the biggest sleeper build? Well, I fit in that category, as you can probably tell. Bro, do you not see this, bro? Bro, sleeper build at that max. I had to say that at the very end.